Hello there, this is Troy Williams with Real Estate Professionals. And if you're seeing this video, you most likely got one of my postcards in the mail, which is for my buyer, James, who's looking for a home in your neighborhood. And this is a great way for my buyers to have an opportunity to see properties that haven't hit the market, but maybe the person that owns it, the seller, is looking or thinking about selling it sometime soon. And then my buyers don't have to wait for that when many other buyers are also looking on the market. And it also has an advantage for you because the process of listing your house, of having people track through it to stage it and prep it for those showings and inconveniencing you, those things are eliminated. And you also save a chunk of commission because you haven't listed yet. So you're not paying a listing agent to go through all those processes of marketing your home. So it can be a win-win. Save you some money, save James some effort in waiting for homes to hit the market, and then sort of picking from that inventory. This opens up the potential for other homes that no one has seen yet. So let's get into the specifics. James is looking for a home within about a 2 to 3 mile radius of the sort of central Owings Mills, Metro Center, Foundry Row area. He'd like a more contemporary, custom look home, not necessarily something that looks like every other house in the neighborhood, having some unique architectural features, sitting on, half an acre of land or more, and at least 4 bedrooms. Definitely would want a basement, doesn't have to be finished, but definitely would want a full basement. At least 4,000 square feet up to 8,000 square feet. Price wise, James is looking between around 1.5 million and 2.5 million. So if your home sort of fits in that price point and that those descriptive general characteristics, that's the ideal. And I've sent these postcards to homes that, I pulled from the tax records that appear to match that in neighborhoods that I'm familiar with. So if that sounds like your home and you've been thinking about selling in the next 8 to 12 months, which is perfect for his time frame, and actually he could buy now also. So if these things don't usually come together that quickly, but if you say, hey, I'm ready to move in May or June, we're ready. We're already looking actually, and we just haven't found exactly what he's looking for. We've gotten close, but not quite there. So this opens up the options for my buyers and just gives them an additional level of service to have the opportunity to get exactly what they want. So if this sounds good to you, the next step would be to fill out the form on this page with your contact information, or you can call me or text or email. As most agents, I'm pretty available 7 days a week. So, this business never stops. So reach out to me and I would come out preview the home first. That way you don't have to go through preparation of the home. As a realtor for over 20 years, I can objectively look at a home, even if it may not be staged and ready to list. And if I see what I know my client is looking for, then we would schedule a time for him to come out and preview it. So that would be what that process looks like. It's very simple, very straightforward. So if this is something you've been thinking about, maybe selling within the next year, definitely get in touch with me. I'd love to have a conversation about it. All right, have a good one.